Something just seems so wrong about this unit. Okay, well, at least it's not that bad. Today, I'm gonna find out if the Astro Soldier Toilet is a literal fraud or if he's actually good. I'm low-key convinced that he might actually be the worst mythic. The shotgun doesn't count. He's basically a legendary. The Titan Cinnamon Man doesn't count because I hate him. And next in line would be the upgraded Titan Speaker Man. But wait a minute. I think the UTS might low-key be better. All right, let's find out which one's better. But first, I have to give away a free upgraded large laser cameraman signed by yours truly. I believe I said if people said hashtag Hoplas Loves Creek. Here we go. So we got all these beautiful people that put in hashtag Hoplas Loves Creek because guess what? I love Creek. Oh my gosh. So many of you guys said Hopeless Loves Creek. Oh my gosh. All right, I like to reward people that are first in the video that actually watch it all the way through. So Z-Slasher, congratulations. That's embarrassing. I have to buy another one.
Yay, more money down the drain. I love spending money.
And just like that, it's out of my inventory again. And if you want the chance to win a free signed unit, today we'll go with the Astro Soldier. I will give a hashtag for you guys to put down in the comments later in the video. So make sure you watch all the way through. Keep an eye out for that. Thank you for the support, pound hashtag. And Bob, I'm doing this so you know it's real. Mail successfully sent. There you go. So there's one of two ways we can test this strategy out. We can use the Astro Gun Cameraman against the UTS in a nightmare mode at the same time. Or we can put both of them up in an endless mode to see which one goes farther. Wait a minute. Why don't I just do both? Hopeless Bot! Bro, what the heck? Somehow I teleported too. Hopeless Bot, what did you do?
Nothing more than lose my soul.
Okay, no need to be so depressing. All right, let's try it out. Okay, the rules are pretty simple. UTS only with the Green Laser Cameraman, with the Santa TV Man versus the Astro Gun Cameraman, the Green Laser Cameraman, the Santa TV Man. Basically to see who's technically the worst mythic, but not really because the Shotgun and Titan Cinema Man don't count. And I also didn't say the glitch so that the video made more. I'm going to go play now. Are you ready, Hopeless Spot?
Aye, Captain.
And of course, I have to guess which one I think is going to do better. And I actually am going to put my money on the upgraded Titan Speaker Man. I think the upgraded Titan Speaker Man is going to do better. And if I'm wrong, I'll have to do the entire next video as Hopeless Spot. I know. Like and subscribe if you want to see that. All right, let's go.
Pop.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm on desert, there's no particular reason. I just feel like this map never gets any love, so I'm playing it today to let it know that we don't hate it, because it actually is one of the most aesthetically pleasing maps. You know how much more relaxing this is versus doing the new crab map? I cannot explain and or stress how much nicer this has felt. Playing that crab map literally made me lose brain cells. But we're not talking about that. We're not hopeless. You're distracted. They're here for the Astro Gun Cameraman. Remember that. Obviously, the main difference that we're going to point out right away is that the UTS costs 1,000 a place, whereas the Astro Gun Cameraman is only going to cost 500 a place. But we are going to go ahead and take the initiative and place both of them down now. On the grandiose scale, the UTS on paper looks worse, but I'm convinced it's better because of that AoE feature. But it's going to be doing a range of 45 with a DPS of 12,000. Whereas the Astro Gun Cameraman is going to be doing a big whopping 36,000 damage per second with a range of 50. So a little bit more range. Triple the DPS, but he is only single attack. Which you guys know what I think about single attack units. However, the UTS does not seem to have this in the bag. It seems like he might be throwing a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. He needs $200 more so he can unlock more range pronto so he can take out this mutant toilet. If not, he's done for. We got the range, but it wasn't good enough. We're gonna need a green laser to save the day. So things are not looking good on the UTS side of things. But surprisingly, the Astro Gun Cameraman has been doing just fine even with his single attack only. And wow. Is the UTS that bad? Wow. So contest number 1 goes to the Astro Gun Cameraman. That's really disappointing. Like really disappointing. I'm speechless. And what's crazier is the Astro Gun cameraman doesn't even seem like it's gonna make it much longer than that either. The Astro Gun's almost cooked too, bro. Y'all, you need to figure it the F out. And when I say the F, I mean Freakzard, like Charizard.
What the Freakzard?
Can we make that a thing? At this rate, I'll be lucky to make it to wave 20, dude. Okay, yep, go ahead and time stop. Astro times, oh wait, you can't. And just like that, we're done here too. I'm glad I decided I was gonna do endless mode or this video would just be done. Could you imagine? This unit does only have 24,000 summons. I thought it's because this game was dying. It's because it just sucks that bad and no one wants it. And if there's anything we've learned today, what is it? Is that bad mythic units are bad for a reason. They suck. I might sign this and sell this unit. Wait, just kidding. I have to give it away. I can't. Let's try endless mode. Hopeless, you're distracted again. All right, Hopeless bot. I kind of hope the UTS wins because I won't have to take it to a tiebreaker.
What would be the tiebreaker?
It's actually a really good question. I don't know. I guess we'll need to find out if we need a tiebreaker first. So let's go, Hopeless bot. So as per usual with these types of videos, we're going to try to keep everything on both accounts as parallel as possible, meaning units all in the same place, plays at the same time, save waves, upgrades at the same time. But it doesn't always work out that way because obviously the UTS is double the place than the Astro. But the Astro actually is going to end up costing less to upgrade in the end. You know, if some butts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. Yo! So we're going to try to get both of their units placed at wave 10. In the meantime, we're just going to focus on the economy and essentially keeping our green laser cameraman in good condition. That's right. Polish, polish, polish. Stay shiny, my boy. Smile with your shiny teeth in me. Sparkle, just like the stars in space. Woo! I need to stop getting distracted. And it's wave 10. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to go ahead and place down the Astro. And he can almost be upgraded. So I am going to hold on to my money there to upgrade him. However, the UTS, on the other hand, I highly, highly doubt is going to be ready to get upgraded. Oh, it's really close. Okay, cool. So we're going to upgrade this Astro right there. And then we're going to upgrade one economy unit. And hopefully I can do the same over here. Upgrade the UTS as fast as possible because its starting damage was really bad, and that range is not great either. All right, looks like the Astro takes care of the large glasses toilet. You know, we didn't expect anything different. And how does the large glasses toilet hold up against the UTS? Okay, so it's definitely going down a little bit slower than we would have liked, but it's not terrible. At the same time, we just unlocked our AoE on the UTS, whereas on the Astro, we're not going to get that at all. Things are starting to ramp up. See, this is where it gets kind of crazy, where the Astro Gun Cameraman actually costs 5,500 to upgrade from level 3 to level 4, which is a lot for a single attack unit. And the UTS is going to cost 4,000 smacks. So both are really expensive upgrades. Why? Because the game said so. There's a reason they're the worst mythic units. I said it before, and I'll say it again. The good news is that the Astro Gun Cameraman does do a really, really good job against some stronger toilets. But I am terrified about the fact that he only does 0.75 cooldown at his max upgrade, which will be next level. That's a little intimidating. That's how single attack units get overwhelmed. It's for that specific reason. It's 6,000 upgrade our UTS to level 5. We'll hold off on that for a little bit, and the UTS is absolutely smoking the Astro right now. There's no other way of describing it. It's just a pure bloodbath in the favor of the UTS right now. See, this is what I expected to happen in Nightmare mode, but it didn't. And that is going to max out both of the units. They both max out at level 5, which is extremely convenient for the video's sake. But we have our first big challenge coming up in the Mutant Toilet 2.0. And to help out the Astro Gun a little bit, I am going to place down another one because holy crap, does he need it. And over here, the UTS seems to be doing fine. However, we do want to keep them as parallel as possible, so we place down that UTS right there as well. All right, the Astro Gun has not started firing at the Mutant Toilet 2.0 yet. Oh, wait, never mind. He did. Okay. See, that Mutant Toilet 2.0 went down pretty fast. The Mutant Toilet 2.0 is going to fall a lot slower over here, but the UTS can take care of a lot more units. I accidentally upgraded that to I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, now our economy and ecosystem is a little scuffed, but not badly, just a little bitly. All right, level 4 UTS, level 5 UTS, and still level 3 green laser. We keep the green laser low because we don't want the green laser to interfere with anything. And admittedly, both these units are doing better in endless mode than I kind of expected. I thought this was going to be way worse. I thought they both would have been dead by now. I'm happy and glad to say that they're both not. They're both very much still alive and breathing. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the green laser ones, even though I know I just kind of said that I wasn't going to. Get over it. And this is looking extremely dicey for the Astro gun. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade another one of those to max. And I need to upgrade my economy over there to keep it consistent. The UTS is kind of getting peppered right now. But we do have 2 of them fully maxed out at level 5 right now. We'll get our another one placed and ready to go whenever the time is necessary. I do want to max out the economy, and now that it's maxed out, we're going to start focusing on all the UTS upgrades. The Astro actually is doing way better right now. It's actually like not close at all. This is kind of interesting to watch as it has swayed so far back and forth between these units. Because at some point in time, I think the scale is going to tip back into the UTS unless the UTS is just no longer able to scale anymore. All right, flying dual buzzsaw toilet. We got to keep upgrading our units. We don't want to waste our economy units. There we go. Do we kill that multi-claw jetpack toilet? Dang, son. This might be over before we even know it. And wow, the Astro gun actually already took care of the dual flying buzzsaw. And there's been a pretty decisive blow against the UTS right now. I must really overrate AoE damage, because this just ain't cutting the cake, my boy. We might be dead. I think we're dead. I think we are officially dead. Make it wave 33. The UTS is down. I seriously underrated you, Mr. Astro Gun. You are actually doing pretty solid right now. You know what? Keep going. Keep going. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I have to make the entire video. All right, can these guys make it to wave 40 is what I'm curious about. Like, did the Astro Gun cameraman make it longer than the UTS? Yes. Does it make him a good unit? No. No. Look. No. Yeah, it's just like shooting a fart into a tunnel. It just gets diffused once you actually get good, strong units out. And just like that, we do only make it to wave 38, but wave 38 is higher than 33. Well, either way, without further ado, my final thoughts on the Astro Gun Cameraman is that it's not bad, but it's definitely not great. It's not a good farming nightmare unit. It's not even a good starting unit because it ends up costing so much. It has no special abilities that would make it worthwhile adding to your team. This unit is just unbelievably unmeta. There's only one reason why you would want this unit, and that reason would be to sell it for 3,000 gems. If I had another one, you already know I'd sell my Astro Gun like that for 3,000. Are you kidding? But I have to give it away to one of you guys, which the hashtag is hashtag hopeless for president. Yep. We're going to go with that. Hashtag hopeless for president. And I'll give you this unit in my inventory right now. Signed for free. This guy has a Telantrix on his shoulder. That's crazy. This guy's head's through a paint. The Bacon Family Goat. I gotta go.
Bye.
People are so scary.